The Radio Misfits Podcast Network.
Hello, y'all. Welcome to Jackalope Tales, Urban Legends and Music. Take 2, where we uncover, is it real or is it a jackalope tale? I'm your host, Charles Mooney.
And I'm Lisa Umbarger. Charles and I are founding members of the Toadies, and we're podcasting.
And it's take
Double
2.
E.
Yeah, no.
You forgot to hit record.
I forgot to hit record, so...
We finished the whole damn thing. It was great. You guys should have heard it.
Yeah, it's going to be the unheard episode.
Right.
I mean...
Only heard by us.
Yeah.
It was probably our best one.
It really was.
We divulged so many secrets about the Toadies and our lives.
Oh, I can't even believe you wore that at that place.
I know, right?
I know. It's amazing. So, but yes, we are talking today about bands that have gotten into fist fights.
Charles and I never have. We're not in that group.
No, we're not into fisting.
We're not into fisting. We don't know why y'all be fisting.
No, yeah. So I'm actually touching on a band I hadn't heard of before, Finch and versus Disturbed.
Right.
Which is a band that I learned you and I both abhor.
We hate them.
Yeah.
And mine is an inner band fight. Chuck
Yeah.
Mosley and Faith No More.
And you've got personal connections with Chuck Mosley.
Chuck and I were
back in
pen
the
pals.
day. God, that's cool.
And it's,
that's cool when you have that kind of
Chuck, I love
stuff
that
for the
guy, man.
story.
I love that guy.
Oh, man. But yeah, this weekend you did another concert.
I did.
You went to the Viagra Boys show.
Right.
Which was amazing.
It was great.
Which
but
I totally understand because I so love them.
So good.
Yeah.
But that's not the story.
No, we're talking about the food.
Yeah. We
not
went,
at the venue.
Nope. Not at House of Blues. We stopped at a Mexican food restaurant on the way to Dallas.
Yeah. And you told me it's called Ojos Locos, which
translates to Crazy Eyes.
Crazy Eyes. Yeah. And I think you said if you had known what it translated to, you would not have even stepped foot in there.
Nope.
But the experience was not even close to what I would have expected going to a Mexican food.
We just wanted Mexican
sport
food.
Bar.
Right.
Yeah.
It says on their billboard, Ojos Locos.
Yeah.
Mexican Sports Cantina.
And there's no better way to have an evening than some Mexican food, a show.
Right.
I mean, that's perfect.
Margarita or two and some chips and salsa, right?
Yeah, exactly. Now, this was before the show, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I'd eat Mexican food after the show. I probably would, but that's more IHOP
But we
time.
wanted to stop and take our time. We left a little early so we could chill and have a margarita.
Like a responsible adult.
Exactly.
Hey, good.
So we open up the door and we were like, what I heard was one of my friends said, "Oh my God, it's a restaurant." And I was like, oh no. And we were all just like lined up in the threshold of the door. And all of a sudden the security guard comes up and starts patting us all down, takes our bags, like jerks them out. Takes our purses, jerks them out of our hands, and like starts patting our pockets. And
you
down.
You hadn't even decided if you really wanted to eat there. You were kind of going in.
We stopped.
Yeah.
We did not even enter into the restaurant because we were like, oh, fuck.
There was no welcome. It was like pat down first.
We open up the door and we get the pat down.
Oh,
and we were seriously backing up. We were like, yeah. The door was still open. And we were backing up. And I remember telling the security guard, I was like, I don't know if we're going to eat here. Stop. Just stop with that. And like,
and your brother got manhandled.
Yeah, my brother got his junk felt up.
Oh my God.
With the back of some dude's hand. But we were looking, we're like, do you guys have food? And the guy's like, yeah. And then he like pulls his hand up. Like motions for the hostess to come up.
Okay.
First of all,
you all got clearance.
None of the wait staff nor the hostess they're not really wearing clothes.
Oh my.
There's no clothes really.
Oh my God. Their empanadas are hanging out.
There's like,
oh
yeah.
My.
We watched the ham show. And so it was so
not
we
the best
were
velvet tacos.
no,
Yeah.
no, no. And we're like, is this sanitary? Oh,
Right.
a naked taco. And no. And so then we they take us to a part of the restaurant that's only us. I think it's the whites only restaurant because we were the only white people in there because obviously we did not know what we were stepping into. They put us over in the corner and it's loud. It's so loud. When our waitress came to take our order, she had to put her arm over her boobs to keep
Oh my
from
God.
touching the dragon on the table. And we get our order. We finally decide that we're going to get some chips and salsa
Yeah.
and some tacos, right? Taco plate.
Yeah.
And
I mean, how can you screw that up?
right. Oh, and we get iced tea with no ice. So it's just tea.
Ooh.
And which yuck.
Yeah.
And the salsa when it came out had probably half a pound of sugar in it.
Oh,
so it was like the
God.
sweet salsa. It wasn't spicy. Maybe we got the white people version because
they're like just get rid of the spice, put sugar in it.
But then the food came out and it's like high school cafeteria tacos.
Oh.
And she sets the plates down in front of us.
It probably not as good as high school cafeteria.
It would have been better in high school.
Yes.
Because you would have got one of those sweet rolls or something.
Oh, hell yes.
Those awesome yeasty rolls. Anyway, speaking of yeasty, we asked the waitress, we're like, hey, can we get some silverware or something?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh yeah. And she leaves and she comes back and in these paper bags, she's got spoons.
Just a spoon.
Just a spoon.
Wow.
And we each get a spoon and we're sitting there and I was like, do you got forks?
No.
And she's like, no.
Oh my God.
Because they're shivs.
Yes.
And I was like, because
they're instruments of death.
Right. And I was like, because stabbing? And she's like, just spoons.
Wow.
I was like, okay. And she's looking at us real funny, like we should know that we're only going to get a fucking spoon like in prison.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, could we have a toothbrush and stuff?
You should have started sharpening your spoon.
I know, like
rubbing it against
the floor. So we eat the beans and rice with a spoon. And yeah, it was just, it was weird. I did covertly get some footage. That I showed you.
Yes, you were kind of like private investigator.
Right.
I love how you I wish I could have seen you trying to subtly record.
It was so fucked up. And when we left, it felt like everyone was staring at us. And I was like, we're wearing pants. Leave us alone. But we got in the car and we're like, does anyone feel like they like cheated death somehow?
Yeah, no shit.
It was crazy.
God,
it was crazy.
I begin to imagine that. No,
I don't know.
You're right.
But have you ever been frisked going into a restaurant?
No, of course not.
It was like TSA into a restaurant.
Yeah, that is good. God,
it was some craziness. It was fucking crazy. And they were serving these crazy drinks. They were these glass bongs.
What?
Like giant bongs that were like 4 feet high.
Oh shit.
And every table had a soccer ball in the middle of it.
What?
And they brought out this bong and they put it in the middle. And then it had a little bong tap that you put your beer glass under.
Whoa.
And I guess for your table, it poured like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Several beers a piece.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like this beer bong thing.
That's weird as hell.
Because we were trying to figure out what the soccer ball was, and it's like the bong, and like anyway. So if you're in Dallas, Ojos Locos,
don't go.
I mean, unless you
unless you have some
get the ham show
drug cartel business going on.
There's
that's
some
the place
stuff
to go.
going on. Like it's. I can understand if it was like full on like titty bar thing.
Yeah,
and maybe they had a buffet or whatever, but.
Buffet at the
I don't
titty
know.
bar. I know.
But this was yeah, it felt dangerous.
Yeah.
But not like a punk rock show dangerous. It felt like TV show dangerous.
Did it feel dirty? Nasty.
Yeah. Because I kept looking for hairs in my food. That's all I could do.
But were they clean shaven there?
Yeah, there was some Brazilian accents going on there, and it was.
But you still have to be careful.
Right.
Yeah.
And there were Hispanic couples there,
Yeah.
and I kept watching because I wanted to see like how the girlfriend or wife,
Yeah.
how they reacted when the naked chick walks up to hand her boyfriend, a plate of quesadillas.
Oh, yeah.
Which, by the way, I wanted quesadillas, but their quesadillas had mayonnaise on them.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Not,
I was like, man, I'm gonna get some quesadillas. And then I was like, spicy mayonnaise.
Oh.
So then I was afraid to get them because what else did they do to it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was going to take the mayonnaise off, and what else do you need to take off of that shit? Who puts mayonnaise on a quesadilla?
Oh, just some of the human substance
Whoa.
that could be on your food.
Anyway.
On your food. Yeah.
Don't go there. Sorry, that was a long story, but fuck that shit.
No. They should name some of their food like something about like stuffed poblanos.
Right.
Poblanos.
They weren't even fancy enough to have poblanos.
Oh.
It was like tacos, and they did have wings and burgers, and that was pretty much it.
And being Hispanic, they should be embarrassed.
Right. No enchiladas.
Hispanics run the best places in gas stations and all that.
I didn't see any margaritas anywhere either.
Oh, no.
Because I was thinking I was going to get a margarita, and I didn't see a menu with margaritas on it.
Oh.
I just saw the bong beer, and everyone was just drinking beers, kind of.
Oh, God.
Coyotes and mules, man.
That's, man. Okay, so none of that when just stick with IHOP.
I'm right.
Go to where you know.
Right? The fluffy buttermilk pancakes because for the white folk.
Yeah, I mean with little chocolate chips on it.
My God,
your
make a smiley
pancake
face.
to make. Yeah, see that's
yes.
That's a safe zone. But speaking of unsafe, yes, I am talking about a fight that happened between Finch versus Disturbed.
Oh,
I mean, this is where it's one of the most hilariously tragic feuds of the early 2000s, and neither of us had heard of Finch.
No, but the early 2000s, I don't remember a whole lot about music in general.
No, it was
kind of
all that.
It was all black-eyed peed.
Yeah, no stuff. This was at the Rolling Rock Town Fair in 2004. And basically nothing says rock and roll rebellion quite like two bands fist fighting behind a giant inflatable beer bottle in Pennsylvania. So we've got new metal at that time kind of gasping its last breath, and Disturbed, the growly princes of monster energy masculinity. They're headlining a beer-sponsored festival called the Rolling Rock Town Fair. And along with Disturbed, you have Stained, 311, Hoobastank, and then there's a band called Finch. And
it sounds like the lineup of shit.
It really does. There is nothing
except for Finch, because I'm
this.
taking Finch's side. I don't know.
Yeah, no. I mean, just anytime you hate the one side that badly, you'll always go with the other side.
And maybe 311 had a couple good songs, but everyone else, poop.
Yeah.
Who names their band Hoobastank?
I don't know.
Fuck, man. No. Who names their band Toadies, for fuck's sake?
Fuck's sake. No shit. But you got Finch, who's this kind of scrappy post-hardcore band from California. They're with kind of the whole eyeliner, weird time signatures, and actual feelings, which Disturbed never had in their music.
It's true.
Finch had just released What It Is to Burn. That's an album that kind of said, hey, maybe screaming doesn't have to sound like constipation. But of course, you got Disturbed, meanwhile, who's still beating a dead horse by going, oh, wah. I mean,
my God.
But
mouth farts.
Yeah. So supposedly this whole feud that happened culminated at this event because of an interview Finch gave to Mean Street Magazine in late 2002. And in that interview, Finch guitarist Randy Strohmeyer said about Disturbed singer Dave Draymond, I'd shoot him in the fucking head. I'd rip his stupid little piercings out. They're just cheesy. It, it bums me out because their music is terrible and what they're about, it's just shit. Hopefully all that music will die out soon and hopefully it'll make room for the good music.
I don't condone violence.
No.
Or gun violence especially, but
yeah, it's
you
kind
know,
of extreme, but
if any band deserved that, it could be them.
yeah,
It could be. I don't know.
That's coming from personal experience too,
Right.
but we'll get into that in a second. I mean, so the stage was basically set for a showdown between emo introspection and Jim Bro aggression. So now, depending on which camp you ask, the trouble started with sound check drama, which is always kind
That's
of
where
like
drama happens a lot.
That's where people start going, yeah, you want a piece of me?
Right.
Come on.
You're not in your leather pants yet.
Yeah.
You're in some gym shorts and your cut off sleeve shirt.
But the headliner starts to show dominance by really restricting the opening acts with what they can do with the sound.
Yeah.
So Finch's text said Disturbed crew hogged the soundboard and refused to share their precious EQ settings. And then Disturbed's crew claimed Finch's people were disrespectful. Just that term, disrespectful, makes them appear like Disturbed felt they were holier than thou. Yeah.
Fuck off.
I mean, tension built all day at this event. According to Finch, members of Disturbed, especially guitarist Dan Donegan, harassed Finch. The situation escalated. David Draymond, the singer, attacked Finch's drum tech after Finch's guitarist, Randy, went to confront Donegan. There were reports of insults, glares, maybe even accidental bump in the catering tent. And I mean, just the whole smell of Axe body spray and resentment was just all around this thing. And so by the time Finch went to set up their gear on stage, Disturbed's frontman, David Draymond, allegedly mocked them for being emo kids who scream about feelings. And then came the moment. As Finch prepared to go on, Disturbed's entourage reportedly started heckling them from the wings. Security tried to step in, but that didn't work, of course, because they're above security.
Yeah, they can't.
Words turned to shoves turned to punches. Someone from Disturbed allegedly threw a mic stand. And then someone from Finch, possibly singer Nate Barkalow, swung back and connected. So that's hurting their ego.
Yep.
And that's when the Rolling Rock Fair lived up to its name because bodies were rolling.
Yeah.
When the dust settled, Finch's set was delayed. Disturbed's PR team went into a full damage control mode, and local news described it as misunderstanding between musical acts, which basically means we can't print what actually happened because lawyers exist. But Disturbed's camp tried to play the victim, saying Finch was immature and unprofessional. Coming from Disturbed.
They threw a mic stand.
Exactly.
Little bitches.
And oh God. Meanwhile, Finch just shrugged and went back to writing songs about heartbreak and existential dread. But it was a moral victory for sensitivity and a physical loss for Disturbed's jawline. So basically. Finch posted something on their website the following day talking about if the fans had witnessed it or that while we were setting up, one of the members of Disturbed, of course, like we talked about, was harassing us from the side of the stage. And then Randy, their guitarist, walked over to Dan to explain that the comments he made a few years ago were a joke and to give him a friendly handshake, upon which Dan proceeded to assault Randy, and Disturbed singer David Draymond attacked their drum tech, which caused a fight to ensue. We want everyone to know that Finch did not start this fight. However, we do not take kindly to being assaulted or having our lives threatened. We would like this little conflict to be resolved as soon as possible, but we will not give in to bullying bands threatening us or our fans. So I mean,
Disturbed our dicks.
yes.
We played with them.
Yes, you have firsthand experience of their dickness.
And our set, we went on late because they wouldn't get their shit off the stage.
God,
and they were acting, and their crew are just as big dicks as they are. They thought they were huge, stars.
Dickness rubs off,
and the band and the crew were all shit.
Yeah. So you totally can see Finch being in the defensive mode.
Right. Those guys ran around, toured the world as total penises.
Yeah. Oh,
so
God.
Fuck them.
Nope. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Fuck Disturbed.
If they got punched in the face, I'm good with it.
Yeah. Now, the band you're talking about, man, when this album
makes
came
me
out,
sad that they had punches.
I know. It really, it was a bad deal because it was that first Faith No More album blew us away.
Introduce yourself.
Oh,
introduce yourself. Yeah. Oh God, I love this album so much.
Yeah.
And I love this band so much, and I expected great things from them, but and they did great things, but not with Chuck Mosley.
You know what though? And I just remembered the thing that surprised me about this record. What totally caught me off guard is it came out on Slash Records.
Yes.
Slash was kind of like a Southern rock, rough around the edges kind of label. And then you hear this fucking act,
and it was so fresh and new and just fucking
different, totally different,
and had a little bit of social politics, to it. It kind of
reminds me
album.
of like the early Jane's Addiction when it came out, because
you nailed it. Yes,
you really. It was like, who the fuck are these people? Yeah. This is fucking amazing, and they're on Warner Brothers Records, right. And so it was. That's another instance of where it just slaps you in the face. You're not ready for it.
Yeah, everything that was coming out of California at that time there was some good shit.
Oh, and this even the We Care a Lot got even airplay on MTV. And it was like, holy fuck, a cool ass band on MTV.
I thought they were gonna be huge.
And they should have been.
They were.
They were, but it took some changing.
Chuck.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about the late spring of 1988. And I'm calling this the Berlin blow up.
Oh, all the way in Berlin. Oh shit.
So Faith No More are on their Introduce Yourself European tour. It's small clubs, bad hotels, and they're staying in hostels to save money.
Oh damn. Yeah.
So they're not funded well. It's just long bus rides and dirty and grimy, and they're grinding it out.
I remember thinking in the old days, that if you were on a major label or just even put out a record, life was good.
Yeah.
And that sure as shit is.
It's not. It's not. I will tell you, it's not.
First-hand experience.
Woo.
It is not.
We ate peanut butter sandwiches for a year.
Oh, God.
Anyway, so this Berlin club is packed. It's smoky. It's chaotic. The crowd is energized because they've heard that this band that's been hyped as California's weirdest export.
Yeah.
They're ready to see him.
Yeah.
So backstage, the band's waiting for their singer. Chuck Mosley has not shown up.
Oh.
So Billy Gould, Mike Borden, and Roddy Bottom, Jim Martin are irritated. They're pacing. And Chuck is late again. Oh, this is not the first time. And they're pissed.
I do like promptness in a band.
I do too.
Oh God, I totally, there's nothing scarier than someone
don't show up late. Oh, don't show up late. So they've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and they're going, I don't know if he's going to show up this time. And they're like, well, he always shows up. Just give him a break.
Yeah.
Finally wanders in, and then they go on. They hit the stage right before they're about to hit the stage. They're running a little late.
Yeah.
And Chuck wanders onto the stage. The show starts. It's a blur of sound and energy, and the crowd's going crazy. First songs are fine.
Okay.
They hit Annie's song and We Care a Lot, and Chuck's timing's off.
Oh.
And then he starts missing lines.
Oh no.
Starts missing words and lines, and just like he's not fully present.
Yeah.
He's fucking up. So while the people in the audience are fine with this, the band is pissed.
Yeah.
They're furious.
Oh shit.
And
And this is early in the tour,
This
isn't
is
it?
early in the tour. They still
Oh.
got a lot left.
Yeah.
And some words are exchanged on stage,
Oh.
and different accounts say that Chuck might have thrown a punch or two.
Oh.
So there might have
Yeah.
been a little fisticuffs on stage, but for sure the boiling point happened backstage.
Oh yeah, because
So
a lot of bands will do some talking to each other
Yeah.
while on stage and save it for later.
right.
Yeah,
So
for
Chuck
in the
is
back of the van.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
So Chuck's on stage slurring his words, and he's
Oh,
fine.
shit.
He says something like, "I'm not your puppet. I'm not your puppet."
Oh no,
That's my impersonation. And he walks off the stage, and the band keeps playing. They're used to this bullshit, but he usually comes back. This time he didn't.
Oh no.
So the band's like, "Fuck it," and they follow him backstage, and all hell breaks loose backstage.
Oh.
They're shouting, they're yelling, they're throwing cigarettes and bottles at each other, and like, you know, why you fucking got to be a problem? We got this
God.
shit going on, and what the fuck, Chuck?
Yeah.
And
what the fuck? Chuck?
and then it gets even more physical. There's some shoving, some punching, and then it's just a full-on melee. People are rushing in, trying to pull everyone apart. Chuck's bleeding, and Gould's shirt's torn.
Yeah.
And then Crew is also fighting, and supposedly they're saying it's one of Chuck Mosley's roadies. Chuck doesn't need a roadie, does he? For a mic. So anyway, one of the roadies is protecting Chuck, I guess. And
okay. Pro Chuck.
And Jim Martin gets in there, the guitar player, and throws a punch, and he actually breaks his hand.
Oh shit.
Right.
Early
So anyway,
in the tour.
broken hand. So after the altercation, they're all just sitting in this room in dead silence, just all looking at each other.
like exhausted.
Like Reservoir Dogs.
Yes.
Like staring at each other.
Perfect. Yeah.
And you know, and their shit's still on stage, and everyone's just like, fuck this shit. And finally Billy mutters, he's like, fuck it, we're done. Wow. Chuck nods, and he's like, fuck yeah. He grabs his jacket and his shit, and he storms out the door.
Oh shit. Yeah.
So the next morning, the band's sitting around a table at the hostel that they stayed in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And everyone's quiet again, and they've still got a ton of dates left. The band did finish the tour.
Wow.
But they knew at that moment, it's over. We're done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they just, you know, grind it out, finish the rest of the shit, banged up and battered and broken hand and whatever.
And to be taking off like they were.
Right.
Damn. Yeah.
Right. So that was in the spring.
Yeah.
In the summer, Faith No More begins auditioning new singers.
Mm-hmm.
Behind Chuck's back, just kind of starts auditioning. And they find Mike Patton.
Yeah. Yeah.
From Mr. Bungle.
Oh, yeah.
And the rest is history with that shit.
Yeah. That ended up being like Faith No More. I mean, that really became the Faith No More everyone knows.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Chuck goes on and does some solo stuff. He plays with Bad Brains, which was fucking awesome.
And you didn't get to see that.
No. I would have loved to have seen that.
God.
And then he forms a new band called Cement. And that's where it comes in, where Chuck and I became pen pals.
Cool.
Because I went to Mad Hatter's to go see Cement, and there wasn't very many people there. It was on like a weeknight, like a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and I wanted to film it.
Yeah.
And I was sitting at a booth. I just had neck surgery, so I was just kind of chill. And
you bounced your head a lot.
I know.
Yeah.
And so I was filming the show, and after the show, Chuck comes up and's like, hey, can I have a copy of that? And I was like, fuck yeah. Give me your address. I'll send it to you. And we started just writing each other back and forth. But we were talking, and just, you know, we kind of hit it off. He's just a nice guy.
Yeah.
And so I was telling you, I can't remember when or why we quit writing each other.
You said it was around the time when you found out about an accident that happened.
So the when I first heard it, he was stage diving and broke his neck.
which you could imagine could happen because
Yep.
he was nuts.
He
on
was
stage.
crazy on stage and used
Yeah.
to jump off the stage all the time.
Yeah.
But what really happened is their roadie was driving the van
Mhm.
and they had a wreck and Chuck broke his back.
Oh God.
And he went into a long recovery. And I think that started his drug addiction again because he was drinking and using drugs, and basically that's the main reason why he was kicked out of Faith No More. I don't
Right.
think they wanted to kick him out. They loved him. They
Right.
all loved each other.
Sure.
But it was just this, this
it was
bullshit
the
thing that happened.
dependability factor.
Right.
And, oh,
Right.
God.
So basically that was a giant setback. But later, Chuck even admits like the reason they should have kicked him out. He's like, if I was the band, I would have kicked me out too.
Oh, wow.
So
really?
I thought that was pretty enlightened of him. And
Yeah.
he had at least enough self-actualization to go, I was fucking up.
Yeah.
He was like, I was messing up, and it was there was bad blood that I created. But later the band reconciled.
Really?
Yeah. So in 2016, the band had Chuck come up and play with them.
Oh, no shit. That's
so he came up
cool.
and played I Care a Lot. We Care a Lot. And but I think that's pretty big of all of them, because how many bands do you hear that reconcile to that way, or someone who was a total dickhole,
right,
and then comes back and is like, I really was a dick, and
no,
these guys are
that's
my
cool as
brothers and
hell.
we
Yeah.
love each other.
Yeah.
But I have some quotes. I love this quote. So Billy says, it was amazing to have him back after everything that happened. It felt like we were closing a circle.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And so it just Chuck did die of
drug overdose.
Yeah. Ultimately. And all of his friends and family said that it was because of the broken back, and it kind of,
that does start.
He had a lot of problems,
health,
right? A lot of health problems.
Yeah.
And had trouble getting off the pills. But he did have some issues and some demons before all of that, obviously.
Yeah, sure.
Or he would have still been in the band.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that they would have kicked him out if he didn't.
No, it doesn't sound like it. I mean, good God. Now, what year did he pass away? Do you know? Was it 2018 or something like that?
Yeah. So it was shortly after.
Well,
shortly after their reunion.
That's cool. He was able to get that reunion done,
right, and they got to reconcile.
Yeah.
I love that.
No, that really is happy.
Right.
Story.
I mean, it's a sad ending for Chuck.
Yeah.
But I'm glad. You know what? I don't think the guys in Faith No More would have been okay with him passing and them not have reconciled.
Right. Yeah. No, that's really good they did. I mean, that touches the heart,
right?
Doesn't it?
And it's pretty big a patent to let that, to not be.
Who knows? I bet he would have been a fan of that first album.
Fuck, I bet you he was.
I'm sure he was. Because, man,
God dang.
that took everyone off guard. And that was, makes me want to go back and listen to it.
Yeah.
Oh, but good.
And listen to Cement.
I know. I need to listen to
Good
Cement.
Lord, it's good. It's really good.
Damn. And just a small club with just a few people, and there
were maybe 20 people.
Shit. Oh man.
Yeah, it was good.
To think what could have been
holy
watched
fuck,
by so
Chuck
many.
Mosley, and there's not more people here, because in my mind he was a god.
Yeah. But it's like the whole popularity of Faith No More. I mean, that second album that had Mike Patton made it big. Right. It really, it's almost like the band became Mike Patton's band.
Right.
And I doubt very few people know about Chuck Mosley singing for Faith No More.
Yeah.
So,
which is sad.
Very sad, because that was that had impact on us. But speaking of impact,
kazoos.
Oh, yeah.
They have a strong impact.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can probably fist with a kazoo.
Ooh, that would be yes, you could. You could.
Yeah.
This is the Lone Star Salute, everybody. This is where we talk about, we read your 1-star reviews of things that you think are deserving of 1 star. Anything to do with music.
Yeah. It could be about bands. It could be about shows. We try to keep it in the same light of what we've talked about today. And in fact, mine is about Disturbed.
Oh, it's easy to find a bad review of their album.
Oh, it is. But I found this one to be funny because have you ever heard them cover The Sound of Silence?
I was going to mention that earlier. Yeah.
Well,
oh my God. They take themselves so fucking seriously.
Well, so did a guy named Phil because he said he titles his review The Sound of Betrayal. And I think I could see this happening a bit because he's one of those people that bought it because he heard The Sound of Silence. So Phil goes on to say, I bought Immortalized after hearing Disturbed's version of The Sound of Silence, which I'll admit gave me chills. It was haunting, powerful, almost reverent. I thought, finally, a band that understands the darkness in Simon and Garfunkel's music. Then I listened to track 1, then track 2, and then track 3. I realized I had been catfished by the Devil's Gym playlist. Whatever poetic melancholy I expected was beaten to death by a chorus of angry forklifts. This album is not the sound of silence. It's the screaming of diesel engines. Every song sounds like someone yelling at me to lift heavier weights or join a biker gang against my will. I came for poetry and melancholy. I left with tinnitus and trust issues. 1 star for reminding me that silence really is golden, especially after this album ends.
Oh, fuck. Do you remember the video to that?
There's a video.
There's a video, and it's just the singer, whatever his fuck face is.
Oh,
and
no.
it's a close-up of him, and it's like background.
Oh, no.
so
it's cliche Disturbed kind of.
God, it's like I'm fake.
Oh.
It's good Lord.
Oh, God.
Suck.
It's like Watch Me as I
God
show
damn.
my vocal prowess.
Look how serious I am.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Fuck off. Fuck all the way
you know
off.
what a dick he is.
He doesn't even deserve being baptized in hot dog water.
No, he doesn't.
I will smack him in the face with a hot dog.
Oh.
He needs wiener slaps. It's 3 wiener snaps.
Oh, yeah. It's the big old turkey sausage slap.
God. Yep.
Oh,
Kielbasa.
Yeah. A brat. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay.
My review is of Faith No More's album of the year. And this is a review in Pitchfork. Short and sweet.
Pitchfork. Yeah.
Right? So they go on to say, album of the year leaves one feeling like waking up and finding last night's used condom. Sure, the ride was fun while it lasted, but what remains is just plain icky. And you definitely don't want to put it in your CD player.
You gotta say, I mean, Pitchfork, they kind of are like holier than thou.
They totally are.
They really do come up with some good reviews sometimes.
Yeah, they do.
So
well, there you go. I didn't think that album was bad.
Yeah.
Album of the year. Did you like that?
I'm trying to remember what song was on that.
It was in 1997. I can't even remember what song was on it either, but
yeah.
I didn't hate that one.
I don't have any negative remembrances of it.
I didn't like the first one because Chuck wasn't on it. And then I started liking.
Yes. It's
Faith
almost
No More.
like they kind of found themselves because maybe, who knows, maybe it's almost like they tried to make a Chuck-ish presented kind of album with the one with Mike Patton.
Well, they probably already had those songs written.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or at least some of them.
But the album that came after the first one with Mike Patton, Midlife Crisis.
Yeah.
That one was fucking.
It was great.
It was really good.
That's
it was
when I
out
got
there.
in.
It was nuts. It was almost like they had found their genre.
Yeah,
their
they
style.
got in the pocket. It was good. And
and I mean, there's songs like Jizz Lobber on
Yes,
there
right.
and stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. And that's where it's almost like they kind of got out of the Chuck Mosley. I mean, you just can't be Chuck Mosley without him.
No.
And drop the rock rap kind of thing because he can get away with it. But yeah, so they found their ground after that.
Yeah,
album.
it took the second record for me
It
because
did.
the first one I was so disappointed. I was like, "Fuck this!" I actually bought the record. I thought Chuck was still in the band.
We didn't
know.
You're right.
And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yes. Oh, and then it was playing all over MTV, and we're like, "Who is this kid?"
Yeah, we're like, "Where's Chuck?"
Yeah, it totally changed. So
Man.
I think there needs to be an appreciation for the Chuck era. And of course, the Mike Patton era is really good too. But
I still can't get over that first album. I mean, that second album after Chuck left.
I got to go back and listen.
I still can't. I can't because I still am like, nah.
The first one.
The first one
Chuck.
after
No,
Chuck.
I hear you. Okay,
So the second record.
No,
yeah,
but it makes me want to go back and listen to the Chuck one again because I haven't listened to that one in a while.
I listened to it the other day before we even came up with this topic.
Really?
Yeah, that one's one that'll scroll through.
Yeah,
my playlist every so often. And I'm just like, man, it's so good, so good.
It was a great.
Anyway, but we're happy ending.
Oh yes,
we had a reconciliation.
Yes,
and now we're gonna have a happy ending.
You're right. You're right. Everything kind of ended on a good note. Disturbed looked pathetic, and
I need
Chuck
to meet
and
Finch
No
and
More.
thank them.
We really
don't you think we need to reach out to the guys?
I don't know.
Are they on Facebook?
I don't think they're. I hope
maybe
so.
like as individuals we can go. Hey, what's the guy's name? The singer. Whatever his name is.
Yeah,
we'll find his name and like reach out and go. Or if any of y'all know the guys in Finch, just tell them. Give him a good slap on the shoulder and go, dude, we like you.
Yeah,
and people respect your.
You handled Disturbed
fortitude.
The way we would want you to.
Right.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Way to represent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Don't let those motherfuckers disrespect you.
But yeah, I mean, all this that came out was really legit.
Yeah.
I mean, it was quotes from all the bands. And of course, Disturbed tried to make it like they were the victims because those kids didn't have respect.
Right.
God, that's like a fucking parent. Saying it about all these kids that are running in the neighborhood.
I'm with them kids off my lawn.
They're disrespecting my lawn. Yeah, so.
And with Chuck, the story is that it's started on stage.
Yeah.
So some people say that the first punches started on stage and it just kind of carried over to the green room. My guess is it probably did.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If he was fucking up and people started getting pissed and they're frustrated and in a dirty bus.
Right.
Shit can happen. So I'm guessing it probably started on stage and then it got ratcheted up.
I think so.
Anyway.
Oh,
poor
man.
Chuck.
I know.
Thank
God
you guys
bless
for
him.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Right. This one goes out to Chuck, the homie.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, everybody. And follow the links on our show notes to find us on all the socials.
Yes, please like, subscribe, rate, leave us reviews on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere you get your podcast. And then November 15, we are doing a live Jackalope Tales podcast.
Yes.
In a little town called Granbury in Texas. It's Granbury.
Right. So if you're around close to Texas, come by, say hello. We're going to do a live podcast.
Right.
We're going to play some Toady songs afterwards.
Yep. It's right in the square, which is the main downtown area of Granbury.
It's a Granbury Wine
Fest. Yeah.
And it's free.
Yep.
Except for the wine. If you want to drink, you can buy little tickets and you can have some wine.
Yeah.
And please drink some wine and support Cranberry Wine Fest.
There's no better way to listen to Jackalope than a glass of Shiraz.
If you have some red teeth and smile at me, I like that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, or they could have the white wine to stain their teeth.
Nah.
But I prefer red.
I prefer red.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, man, with some Italian food.
Oh, my God. There's some good Italian food down there, y'all.
Oh, there is. Spaghetti pizza.
You guys can get spaghetti fucking pizza.
I mean, it is what it sounds like.
It's a delicacy.
Oh,
Get it.
God.
We know how to do shit in Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Spaghetti pizza.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we know how to further our diabetes. So
thanks, everybody. Join us next time as we question, is it real or is it a jackalope tale?
Ain't no jackalopes when you're fisting.
I don't even know what to say to that. It's probably, well, you're right. Right. Come
I know
see
it
us
all
live.
happens backstage.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Come fist with us. It's a Cranberry Wine Fest. It's Cranberry Wine Fest.
Cranberry Wine Fest.
Oh,
It's called the corkscrew.
No. No.
Oh, wah, wah, wah. Bye, everybody.